I'm glad you're back, guys. This has been great so far. Hit them like and subscribe buttons if you feel so too. And now on to today's episode. Yeah, exactly. Show me what...
CO2 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
So the true question now is what went wrong during this entire process? It succeeded up to one point, and these robots that we encountered, they kind of look like they were created to be, well, not harmless, but to be part of an ecosystem. Somewhere along the road, something went bad, though, obviously. Hades probably is what went wrong, but why? That's the next question we need answered. Let's see if we get that answer somewhere in here. Alright, some text first. Oh man, I am anxious to know what happened with Hades now.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. A better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. Isn't it just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom? I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You'd grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
And then it cuts off. Of course. Let's go listen to the next one. A mechanical dog.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you... You know... Get your hands off me!
Okay. Life in an underground bunker Can get kind of frustrating, I guess. At least these guys were given the option to live out their lives. They did not kill them. They let them die naturally. I guess that is... well, that is something at least. Alright, now let's keep going. My thirst for knowledge is still real. Okay, how about this area then?
Intruder! Get her!
Oh, come on, Jesus, guys.
Die now.
Oh, let's switch arrows then. What are these guys firing? Jesus. Will you guys stop? I'm trying to get in. You're not letting me. They will not stop doing that, will they? Alright, let's try something more direct then.
You provoked the sun's rays.
Oh, come on, get in.
Break the enemy!
Actually, let's switch back to these arrows. Okay, now you're satisfied. Jesus, these guys. 3 rocket launchers in this tiny space. Nice.
Luck's with me.
Ah, no. I don't want this.
Power's down.
I like my bows.
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Okay, first though. Wow, lots of audio logs. Okay, let's learn.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Okay, that dude is straight up weird, but also dangerous because he wanted the extinction to actually happen. Maybe a group of similarly minded men are the cause of the troubles in this world right now. Maybe they are the ones that corrupted Hades or something. So another audio log here.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art, Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Alright, enough audio logs though. Let's just advance the story. Ooh, another puzzle, I think.
Here we go. Another one of these.
We know the drill by now.
Find the right configuration.
Okay, what can you show me? Okay, arrows. Okay, I see 4 of them. I think. Left, up, left, down. So left, up, left. Oh, wait a sec, there's 5 here. Oh, there it is. Left, up, left, down, right. So left, up, left, down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
What are these things, though?
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Okay, got it. We need to find this thing.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay, another hint.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay?
So, come
Somehow,
on.
he managed
Stop
to
talking.
install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay, so this guy put it backwards, so we probably will have to okay, that's a dead end. We will have to input the code in reverse. Like those arrows. I don't know, maybe up is down, left is right, so on and so forth. That's what I'm guessing. Wait, that's where I came, or... Jesus, I'm confused. Restore the power. And there's a door I need to open right there. Wait, is that the one I came from? This is starting to look like a maze here. Okay, I didn't go up that ladder, so we are going in a new direction. What's going on over here? This is... Oh, this is just the door we saw earlier. Okay. Oh, is that what we need?
Found one. Looks intact.
Okay, cool. What is over here? I can drop down immediately, but first... Okay, I guess that's it. I was hoping to maybe find like something like a power cell. Aloy, can you drop down, please? Okay.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
So anyway, now we know these are in reverse, right? So let's go down and right first. Then we will go up, left. Alright, that's cool. Up and left. By the way, if you can't tell, I can only remember up to 2 things at a time. And finally down. No? Really? Oh! Does it mean reverse that I should go from down towards up? Okay, new idea. So let's go up, right. Okay, that's one fine. Then down left. Down, and this is fine as well, okay. Down left, and then finally up. Still no. Jesus. Why? Do I have to put them in reverse order from this side, maybe? Does that even matter? I'm kind of running out of ideas here. Let's listen to this one more time.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay, it clearly starts here, right? Oh, I'm an idiot. I should look at this like 3D. Okay, so this is the upside. So first it's down, then it's right. No, it's left. Okay, so first down, then left. Okay, down and left, then up and right. And finally, come on, Aloy, it's gonna be down. I hope this is it.
That did it.
Oh, finally.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
All right, then. Let's go see what lies beyond it. Wait, why is it pointing me towards there? It's not the right way to go, is it? Actually is. Okay. And that's the end of this episode then. Remember to press the subscribe and bell buttons so you don't miss the next one, guys. Alright, take care everybody.